Welcome back to Creative Foods TV. It's another great day in the kitchen as well, and thank you for joining us in the kitchen as well at Creative Foods TV. Here we have a special dish here today. We're going to do a little something different. Today we're going to have some baked snapper, but we're also going to add truffled, smoked truffled in there as well, along with some mixtures and combination of seasonings that we are already prepared in our mind already. And here is where we have all the things that we're going to need in order to prepare this dish. And our side dish, we're going to have some taco rice on the side. These beautiful two different flavors going to combine together and make one beautiful dish, just like always. Again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, share it with your friends. These awesome dishes that we're here preparing, we just don't want them to sit in the archive. We want them to be shared with the world and be able to be consumed and enjoy the taste and the flavor that I've made up in my head. Thank you again for joining Creative Foods TV, and let's get into this dish. So the first step we're going to do, we're going to get this seasoning prepared for the fish. Rub down the fish a little bit. Let it get a marination time, about 30 minutes to an hour. On fishes and stuff like that, you don't really want to take a long time to marinate. It's a very simple, light dish to go along with. That's why I love working with seafood. It's just so easy to prepare in so many ways and so quickly that you can get it done quick and fast compared to a steak or a fish that need more like a steak or chicken that need more marination time. So we're just gonna get this sauce prepared on it while we put that away to rest for about 30 minutes while we prepare the rice, and then we stick it in the oven. In the meantime, right now the oven is being preheated right now to about 400 degrees. That's, we're going to stick it in the oven, wrap it up in foil paper, and get all the flavors sit inside there and insert inside the meat, and then one beautiful flavor disperse inside your mouth. So join us here as we go along the process. So we're going to get a nice little squirt of olive oil in here. We got some Old Bay seasoning right here. Nice little chunk of it in there. Black pepper, of course. Nice dash, about a tablespoonful of black pepper in there. Got some all-purpose seasoning. Nice little squeeze of lemon in there. This, what we have in here, this is our pimento seed right here. It's gonna give it a nice little blend. Chop all this up, put it in there. Nice little wooden smoke flavor that it gives to it. Nicely blend out. Put it all up in there. Push to the side. Now we have our habanero pepper right here. I'm just going to go and slice it down a little first. Give it a nice little chopped up. We want to have a little spice in what we're cooking as well. We always like to have spice. The spice of life, I call it. We have our green onions here, already washed already. Even nice little chopped up. These are flavors and flavors and flavors just waiting to be in the pot. All it's gonna be a nice little rub on the side of it. Just give it a nice little rough chop. Go ahead and dash it up in there. Now we have our parsley here. Nice little rough chop on it. You want to get it minced up a bit, but not too fine. Nice little chop. Very nice chop. Throw it on up in there. Next, we're going to go with our garlic. I like to put garlic in everything that I cook. Garlic just have a natural antibiotic in there that just, I guess break down everything and just clean out your system a lot. And it's so good for you in so many ways and have just nice flavor and balance in it that I just love putting it in everything that I do. Slice them a bit and just give them a nice little rough chop. They don't have to be perfection because all this gonna, flavor just the meat. Just want to make sure we have enough to be rub all over these fishes so they have a nice little balanced flavor all over. We don't like to have unbalance in anything that we do in life. Life is all about balance, so we just want to make sure we balance our food as well. Nice little chop on it. All up in here. And then the last thing I want to go in is our tomatoes. I don't think that I need probably 2 tomatoes, but we're going to see. We're going to cut them to the down there like that, and we're going to take out the excess seed in them, put them to the side, and we just need the flesh of the tomatoes only. Slice it down the middle right here. Nice sharp knife like always. Little diced tomatoes like. A couple chops. Chop them right in there. Same thing for this. So that's why I say I don't need 2 tomatoes, because, you know, we don't need to have too much of anything in there. Same thing as well. Cut this one out here. Drop it to the side. A couple slits down the side right here. And let's go across. That's how you have a nice little dice. Yeah, I think 1 tomato will be good enough for this. So this tomato, I saved his life today. It'll be live to see another day. Hopefully he don't go bad on us. All right. All this flavor in here right now. All this flavor in here combined together. And I think I need a little bit more olive oil in here as well. Yep, we do. Nice combination of flavor just all over here. All right, we got our fish right here, already washed, already cleaned up with some lemons or cut them. Notice we have a new cutting board as well. We don't use the same cutting board for vegetables and meat as well, because, you know, different kind of material for first and foremost, and these harbor more bacteria, so it's easier to wash off. We have these cut up right here, already slit down the slide. Just save you a little time and show you how we do it. And then we're going to go ahead and season up the proper way. Now we have our smoked truffle and sea salt here. This stuff is just simply amazing. I put it in almost everything that I have, and it just tastes delicious. These are already pat dry already. Just gonna pour a little bit olive oil on them, rub them a little bit. Notice we didn't put no salt in there, because this is not just a regular salt. This is a very unique salt. And we just wanna we don't wanna put too much, just wanna put the right amount of it in there and make sure everything get a nice little flavor, and we don't waste too much of this salt at all. Nice season now. Make sure season get in every crevice and corner of these right here. And that should be enough salt. Yeah, these as well, seafood, you don't have to take a lot of salt in there at all. Not at all. Because they're so light. Like, you don't have to. So we want to make sure we put it all over here. Nice. I'm going to get a little bit in the middle as well. And that's my son in the background. I keep telling him to leave and come up and stop talking for like 7 years now. He's still talking. All right. These are everywhere that we need them to be right now. So nice little pack up. Just gonna wrap them up in there. Every flavor is everywhere, and that's exactly how we need it. And there we have it. Let it rest for about 30 minutes or so before we put it in the oven to be baked. Got our taco seasoning in there. Rice already washed. Want to make sure we stir it all around. You know they say you don't bond with gold spoon in your mouth. Well, you could always buy one. All right, you want to mix it around. Just a little joke for y'all guys. Mix it around a little bit. Make sure all the seasonings are break down in every way, form, or fashion that you can. Want to go in with our salt. Salt to your own taste, of course. Mix it all around again. We're going to go in with 4 tablespoons of butter right here. Mix it all around. This man is balling. He's hungry while I'm cooking food. It's crazy. All right. Cover a pot. While my kid is crying that he's hungry, I'm cooking. Now we back here again. Check out our rice, see how it's doing. And again, another day of perfection right here. Just as you cook it out the rice steam, you can't even tell if it's a difference or not. It is beautifully cooked, beautifully done, and it's ready to be served. We're just waiting for our fish to get out right now, and then we prepare it up. Right now, we just let it steam down in here for a little bit now by itself with the fire off. So it's still cooking on the inside as well. So cover it back up, let the steam stick in there for a while. Now we know that it's done. We just cut off the fire, and then we just wait for our fish to be finished. All right, we're here to check on our fish right now. Take them out. It's about 15 minutes since we had them in there. Check them out. We're gonna open it up. And after we open them up, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on the boiler heat on top, just to get a nice little crisp flavor cooking on them. Nice and cooked right here, beautifully. So we're just gonna open them up right here. Leave them open. We're gonna put on the boiler option, boil on high, turn it on, and just give it a nice little crisp flavor on top, and then it should be able to be done. We're gonna put it in there for about 3 more minutes, or 2 more minutes, I should say, and then it should be done. All right, boiler's on. Whoo, got a little nit on my hand. Fish going back in. Bang. Banging. That's exactly what we're looking for right here. Just a beauty. Just a dang beauty. Loving it. Just get ready to plate this up right now and see the beautiful combination that we have in flavors that we have on the plate, and get ready to taste them as well. My mouth is really running water. That's why I'm talking like that. It is so good already. I didn't even taste it yet. All right, I want to get this fish nice out and hold in one. Make sure we don't break it apart. Still hot. Still hot. And all these juices right here, I want to get them right on top. Right on top. It's only a whole bunch of flavor we're leaving behind. We don't want to do that. Now for rice. Nice rice. Look at that. Beautiful rice. Again, just came out of the rice cooker. You will never know unless you saw it for yourself. We're going to make a triple twin tower of rice. It's a lot of food, but we'll be eating for days. It's a good thing about this. When you cook for yourself, you'll always have leftover left, and you don't have to pay the second price for the same meal that you just ate. That's the beauty about cooking for yourself. You cook as much as you want for almost the same price you pay for one meal at a restaurant. Sometimes you do need to treat yourself for sure. Don't get me wrong, you do need to treat yourself for sure sometimes. But sometimes it's good to have the comfort of your own home, relaxing and enjoying your dishes. All right, put this to the side, and this is what we got. It's breaking apart already, but still beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today again at Creative Foods TV. Another special edition, not a special dish for us again, another creative process again that we go through, and you've seen it here by yourself. Thank you for coming and joining us today, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. Thank you for joining us again. I hope you get to try this at home sometime. Invite your family and friends, come over and check out the channel sometime. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like for another beautiful and amazing dishes like these. Bon appetit one more time again. Yum. Yum. Fire.